I just wanted to come on here and just talk, just to be real with you. I have something I want to introduce to you later on too, that Facebook has introduced to me. I think it's a cool little thing we can use to help some people out, man, some organizations or some charities, whatever it may be. But, I'm just tired, man. I'm just tired of seeing people lose their life. Whether it's to, suicide or addiction. It's real, man. And I'm not saying I know it the best, but I deal with it every single day. And it makes you realize, man, that we all one struggle away. We sit here and we judge people, we point fingers at people, and we tell people just to get over it. But we don't understand the depth of the battle they're fighting. And there's so many people out there that have to smile, have to act like everything is okay, have to pretend to be strong when they have a struggle that's eating them alive, man. And they try everything. They try praying. They try going to get help. They try different things. But, when you feel like you lose your worth, when you feel like there's no purpose to live, it's hard to believe anything will work. And people always ask me, why do I do what I do? Why do I talk about worth so much? Why do I dedicate my life to this? Because I understand at a point how it feels to feel like you're worthless. I know how it feels directly to have somebody close to you commit suicide. I know how it feels directly to have somebody close to you in addiction. And so I just want to give people worth, man. That's it. I want to let people know that everything is okay. I want to let people know, even if it's not okay, I want to let people know that you can't survive your struggle. God created you with worth. You are purpose, and that's why I do what I do. And to be honest with you, and to be transparent with you, and to be real with you, it's tough. It's hard, man. People see, the followers and the likes and everything like that, and it's all cool and gravy, but it's tough sometimes, man, especially when you get text messages and calls that, somebody that had an encounter with, passed away due to addiction, and I know I can't save the world, I can't save a life, it's through God that I'm able to do what I do. But that's why I make these videos, man. That's why I make these spoken words. I just want to give out hope to somebody. But I'm one man. And it hurts me to see so much hate in this world. It hurts me to see so many people tear down others. Talk about somebody when you don't know what they've been through. When you never had a conversation with that person. When you don't know the depths of their struggle, when you don't know their past, when you don't know their path that they came, their journey. And we're so quick to tear the next person down, man. When we had that same opportunity to give love. And I know this might not be a popular trending post, whatever, nor do I care. It's hard for you to even want to see tomorrows. And I know a lot of people on this timeline right now are probably going through the exact same things. It might not be addiction, but it might be something that stripped your worth away, stripped your confidence away, stripped your life away. And you feel like you need something to take away the pain. You feel like you need something to just make you forget about what you're going through. Maybe a doctor prescribed you a prescription, now you're addicted to it. I know how that feels too. But I want to just take this opportunity, this time, man, that can't nobody save you but God, man. At least the way that's what I feel. I know when I was at my rock bottom, that's all I had. So just fall to your knees and ask him to deliver you, to bring you out of whatever struggle that you're going through, man. But don't think that you less because you got a struggle that's evident, that people can see. Because the same person judging you, their struggle might not be as evident, but they got a struggle too. It might not have a hold on their life like yours does, but guess what? They got a struggle too. So they ain't no better than you. That neighbor that should be loving you, that's judging you, is no better than you. That person on social media that should be loving you, that's judging you, is no better than you. That person at church that should be loving you, but they judging you, is no better than you. So don't let people push you away from God. Don't let people push you away from your worth. Don't let people push you away from your purpose. Don't let people push you away from everything that you were created to be. Just because you're not perfect. Just because you're battling something. Don't you feel less because of that. I want you to hold your head high. I want you to get help. I really do. But I know it's more than just getting help. And you know, when I hear people say, you know, a video that you put out, Trent, made me stop, made me see the light. That ain't nothing but God, man. That ain't nothing but God, man. And it's tough for me to do things like that because honestly, it's so hard for me to make videos. That's why I don't put out many just back to back. Because I have to go to a deep place when I make these videos, man, because I truly feel people's pain. I do. I'm a feeler of people's pain, if that makes any sense. It's like my gift and my curse. You know, when you get thousands of people hit you up and you almost feel helpless because it's only so much that you can do. But I guess I'm talking on here tonight to challenge you watching this. To challenge you watching this. To step up and just play your part. You know, you don't have to have some platform. You ain't got to be some speaker. You ain't got to be some whatever. Just be you and play your part. You know, it's not hard to pray for somebody. It doesn't take much to give to somebody. It doesn't take much to love somebody. This is who I am. You know, this is who I am. And I feel, man, because it's like, you know, a lot of us are blessed. Whatever that means in people's eyes. But there's people out there that don't have a lot, man. There's people out there with kids that aren't going to be here this year. With family members that ain't going to be here this year. That can't provide because we live in a standard of a society where you have to buy all these things on Christmas and everything. And some kids are going to be left out. Because their parents can't afford this. And those kids don't understand, man. You know, some of these kids are going to go back to school and be bullied. And that's what hurts me the most, man. It's like, it's trust me, I feel for everybody. Like I'm not putting addiction or suicidal thoughts to just a limited age group, but it hurts me bad, man, when I see these kids every single day, whether it's Snapchat, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Twitter, whether it's Instagram, message me and tell me that, Trent, I don't want to live no more. It's bringing out that thing that you've been hiding for so long because you're so afraid of what people are going to say. You're so afraid with opinions and all these things. You're so afraid of not being perfect. You're so afraid of not measuring up to whatever standard society has. And going around this room and hearing these kids, if you really knew me, broke my heart. That mean changed me forever, man. I mean, I cared. But when I left there, I made a decision to commit my life to just spreading love as best as I can. Just helping people know their worth. And these kids were 14, 15, and 16 years old and saying, I'm addicted to drugs because That's the only time I feel like important, because my parents aren't there for me. I'm addicted to drugs because I'm an outcast, and this is the only way to ease the pain. At 14, 15, 16 years old. And it made me look at myself like, what you complaining about? You got all these complaints. You sit here complaining to God about things like that when it's people that's going through some real stuff? What you complaining about? And I had to check myself, man. But I decided from that day on to fight for people. I decided from that day on, even more, because I was still doing that, but to a deeper level. I decided from that day on to give my life, to dedicate my life to just spreading love as best as I can. Do I fail sometimes? Sure. But I try. I try. And that's what I want you guys to do, is just try.